So Faces UP is a youth-led non-profit organization that leverages on the power of creative arts for psychosocial support, but also offering skilling to the young ones. And this program is offered to young people between the ages of 6 to 25 years. This program targets people living at the margins, those in slums, communities, but as well as underprivileged schools. Well, one of the things we've seen art playing a very big role, both in in income generation, but as well as the mental health aspect of the people in general. So that's why, even in the programming, art is one of our major tools. And being an artist myself, and also the team greatly being comprised of artists, the founder is an artist, so we saw this as one of the easiest, but also still the most important tool that we could use to impact the community. We have 3 areas that we look at using the arts. One, we have the art for psychosocial support, through which we use the creative arts. One, to help the young ones overcome their mental challenges, which stem right from the communities, from home, and also within schools. Then also we have artpreneurship. So this is the skilling program through which we train the young ones to become great artists. So in this, they learn how to paint, to draw. In the artpreneurship, they do learn computer, photography, videography. So we avail them all these skills so that they get to understand which area are they comfortable with. Oftentimes, the biggest challenges they are facing is financing education. And oftentimes you'll find some that is school time, but then they're just simply moving within the community. Yeah, so these are people we identify. Also from the outreaches that we have, we identify these people who are faced with school fees challenges. From the different artworks that the young ones are having, so we transform these artworks into products. Some of these products include tote bags, we have greeting cards, we have notebooks, we have purses, and also we do sandal crafts. And when we sell all these products, and even also the artworks themselves, 70% of the proceeds are put into the school fees fund. Then the 30% comes back into running or offering these sessions to the young ones. So that 70%, that school fees fund, at the moment, it's supporting over 50 children. We've held a number of exhibitions, but all these exhibitions, most of them start from the idea of the contest. For instance, the positive memories. We all know that was a difficult time for most of us and most of the creatives, especially the young people. You know, being in lockdown for that long period of time, not interfacing with people. There are lots of challenges, and to reach the point whereby everyone is just thinking about the negative impacts of that period. So with the positive memories, one, we're looking at what are those positive things, that came up because of this. But also, the other thing was to, give hope to the young ones. The other one is the Ebirungi exhibition. And I think I will say Ebirungi exhibition has been really, really great for Faces UP. Most of the proceeds from the Ebirungi exhibition, at least from each sale that was made on those exhibitions, there's a portion that was donated to Faces UP. And this is thanks to Latitude, but even also the individual artists that were exhibiting. And also from the Ebirungi exhibitions, this opened doors for us to have a stall at Latitude that has brought in a lot of funds that has helped us keep the young ones in school.
I think for us, why Faces UP presented a unique proposition is to find an organization that appreciates beauty the way we do, appreciates African aesthetics the way we do, and then supports that and uses that as well to advance the causes of child education, child security, and develops the artistic ambitions of young ones and youths in Uganda. So yeah, it was a great marriage. It was a no-brainer when we discovered Faces UP.
One of the things that This year, we had an opportunity to engage with MTN through the Changemakers program. MTN donated 5 computers, free internet, 3 industrial sewing machines. They also donated a sublimation printer. And these are all things that have enabled us to produce what we are producing in these large quantities. Because initially the production was low. Right now, I'll say that the space has become small for us. So one of the things we're looking at is building an art center that can accommodate a bigger group of young people. An art center that also still can accommodate the production of some of this merchandise. That will enable us even reach a bigger number of people within our community. Because we believe there are still very many more who need these services.